From the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass., this is NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Tonight, it's the Milton Academy Mustangs with a record of 3-9-1, taking on the Lawrence Academy Spartans with a record of 4-12-1 in ISL action. Good evening, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring the play-by-play story alongside Milton Academy's Lauren Way on camera. Thank you so much for helping me out, Lauren. These teams have met once before. It was in the Harrington tournament, and Milton Academy took LA to overtime before LA won that one 4-3 in the extra session. It was the highest scoring output in one game for the Spartans this year. Goals have been hard to come by for the Spartans. We mentioned the last time we were here when they won, they lost 7-3, and they had scored 17 goals in 16 games, and those 3 goals, they were tied 2-2 at one point. Then Groton really put the hammer down. LA has lost their last 3 games by a combined score of 14-3, and those 3 goals coming in that one loss to Groton. Milton Academy hasn't fared much better this year, but both these teams looking for a confidence-building win as we are under a squall warning right now here in Groton. The game is on. Clock is set to 16 minutes. We are underway. Lawrence Academy in the home reds, Milton Academy in the away whites. Puck comes out to the right wing circle for a shot that is blocked by Milton Academy's Sadie Lestage, one of the captains for Milton Academy. Quickly back the other way, the Mustangs put a shot on Shelby Guinard, and she tips it aside and out of play for a face-off. Milton Academy boasts some talent, however. All 4 of their captains are college commits in hockey. Sadie Lestage, Julia Johnson, and Maggie Emerson are all going to Middlebury next year, and they won't be too far from Mary Thompson, who's going to Division I Dartmouth. Chance in front, and another save by Guinard. Turnover in the middle of the ice, taken over by Julia Johnson. Johnson weaving to the right wing circle, trying to wrap around. Nearly stumbles, will come out to the left point, cycle it in deep. Spartans there to break it up, and on the diagonal to the near side, flipped in by Mia Fusco. Trickles all the way in on Maggie Emerson, the senior from Belmont, Mass., and she'll cover up with 1:03 gone by here in the first period. Jess Michaels to take the face-off against Alexa Pill. Face-off is won by the Mustangs, but Alyssa Berardino there to break up the momentum out of the zone. Carried up the right side by Zoe Katz. Tumbles in towards Guinard, but there to stop it is Jenna Seibold. Out to the blue line, kept in by Mary Thompson, the aforementioned Dartmouth commit. Firing from the right point is Eliza Barrett-Cotter, but her shot is blocked before it gets to Guinard. Coming in on the left side is Megan Hayes, and we just had a little bit of an issue with the camera here, folks. I'll just pop it back in 1 second. I just had the camera go down. 1 second, folks. I'm not sure what happened. We have a black screen on the camera, and the camera seems to be working fine. The clock cam is working fine, so forgive us, folks. Huh. We may have to go audio only if this persists. I am not sure what happened, but the camera's just completely black. Oh, I see what happened. You accidentally press record. You don't need to press record. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we're back. All right, everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Pass into the slot, out of the reach. Jess Michaels, she goes back to play it. Pass was actually intended for Elaine Lemieux, the pass from Michaels. Michaels along the side boards, turns it over to Alexa Pill. Pill trying to work her way in deep. Poked away. Spartans looking to carry it out of the zone. But good pressure, and Caroline Baldwin's there for Milton Academy. 4 minutes gone by here in the first period. No score. Shot from the left wing circle, saved by Guinard, and it comes to the near side. Now trying to take a shot in the slot. Guinard snaps that one up, denying Mary Thompson. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Jamie Babineau looking for an outlet, turns it over. Mustangs bearing in, but Spartans will carry it out of the zone. They thread the needle. Trying to chase this one down is Mia Fusco. Now a chance in front, misses wide right by Babineau. And Milton Academy gets on the board first. Thanks to the efforts of not Zoe Katz, excuse me. That would be Zoe Garrett, the freshman defenseman. Milton Academy on the board first at about 6.5 minutes into the first period. LA looking to answer. Pass into the slot for Babineau. Broken up. Trying to get it back as Girard takes the shot. And a save by Maggie Emerson. Played back to the red line, trying to connect with Girard on the right side. Chipped in deep. And LA will go out for a change. Seibold. Now with some space. Up the middle. The shot, save again by Emerson. And Emerson will cover up after denying Mia Fusco. Excuse me, not Mia Fusco. Ava Patrone of a goal with space. The snow squall warning extended to 6:45 around these parts. Michaels to take the face-off against Danny Liu for Milton Academy. Out to the right point. Well, winding up for the bomb and having it deflected aside is Eliza Barrett-Cotter. Swiping it into the zone is Zoe Katz. Barrett-Cotter will try to redirect it in from just outside the blue line. Milton Academy going out for a change. There is Erica Lazat. Up the right side. Goes off a Milton Academy body that actually ends up being an opportunity for the Mustangs. The shot misses wide right of Shelby Guinard. One off the Milton Academy logo of Eliza Barrett-Cotter. And that kept it in the zone. Now here's a turnover. Maybe a chance here for Babineau. And she can't get anything going towards net. Back the other way comes Mary Thompson. Thompson in a wrestling match with Fusco. Fusco carries it away. Over to the far side. And now a diagonal into the middle of the ice and to the left side. This is Fusco. Fusco takes the shot. The rebound attempt by Girard, sticked aside, comes behind the net. There is Girard. Plays it back to Fusco. Tries to backhand it in front for Babineau, and she couldn't connect. Berardino has to go chase it down. Now maybe a 2-on-1. This is Kate Dudley, but she's forced below the goal line. Good defense by the Spartans. Now on the left side, here come the Spartans. Fusco, nice drag, but just a little bit of a poke there by Caroline Baldwin to get it to safety. Comes back to the LAN, no icing, says the official. There is Sadie Lestage. Pass goes around the end boards to the near side. Fusco looking to carry it out of the zone. Plays it ahead to Morgan Vigent, but she couldn't get much going. Now Michaels takes a shot that goes off the pipe. It might have been redirected off the pipe by Emerson. Chance in slot, but Vigent was going too far to the near side. Vigent tries to get it into the slot for Hayes. Nothing doing there. Fast-moving first period. We're already 10 minutes in. And a 1-0 lead for the Milton Academy Mustangs as they look to get revenge for the 4-3 defeat they suffered at the hands of the Spartans in the Harrington tournament over Christmas break. There is Julia Johnson. Tries to get the stretch pass, but it's a little too strong. Erica Lazat will go back to play it. No icing. Lazat reverses direction for Camo. Now Girard. And around the end boards to the left point, turnaround shot by Thompson. Stuffing at it was Kate Dudley. Guinard shuts the door. Now walking into the left wing, back below the goal. And the shot from the right wing circle, saved by Guinard, trickles wide right. Babineau's got some space, but there to get in front of her is Sadie Lestage. Around the end boards. This will come all the way back to the LAN for icing. with 4:52 to go in the first period. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face off in the left wing circle of the Milton Academy zone. It'll be Gerard to take it for LA against Caroline Gooden. Gerard wins it to the left side for Fusco. Fusco tries to walk in deep, cannot. Played around the end boards by Gooden. Outlet pass up the left side, and this is gonna, oh, it's not icing. It comes right in on Guinard, and she is forced to make a save. Now Gerard on the right side, tries to come to the near side. Fusco trying to walk in, tries to get it into the slot, poked aside in the last minute by Mary Thompson. Now up the right side comes Zoe Katz. Katz working into the middle. In the left wing circle, being forced below the goal line, goes down to a knee, trying to play it. Good defense by the Spartans. Now a big hit from behind. This is going to result in a penalty on Milton Academy with 4:08 to go. It's a legal check on Danny Liu, and that comes at 11:52 of the first period. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Jess Michaels to take the face-off for LA in the left wing circle, and it is one back to the Spartan blue line. Seibold along the blue line, back to Seibold, finds Lazat, back to Seibold. Seibold fakes the one-timer. Seibold walking in, goes to the top of the slot. The shot off a body in front. Boy, Zoe Katz really absorbed that one. Out to the left point, Lazat. Back to Seibold. Seibold walking in from the top of the left wing circle. The save by Emerson. LA still with possession. Berardino goes down trying to get to that puck. Now a shot from the right wing circle off a couple of bodies. And it'll be taken over by Mary Thompson. She gets it out 200 feet. 45 seconds gone by on the penalty. Stretch pass for Lazat to redirect it into the zone. Back to play it for Milton is Johnson. Thompson, with two defenders draped on her, goes to the opposite corner. Up the left wing boards, and she finds Sadie Lestage. Sadie Lestage 1-on-0, trying to get the shorty. Saved by Guinard. Back the other way come the Spartans. Milton defense gets back in time. 4 seconds left on the penalty. Fresh legs coming on for both Milton and LA. Michaels from the left wing circle, the save by Emerson. And the referee blew the whistle a little bit too early as Emerson threw the puck away rather quickly. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletics Center. Emma Driscoll will bring it up the right side, trying to get past her defender. Goes below the goal line. Milton Academy trying to set up their offense, maybe go for a 2-0 lead. And a whistle. And they rule a hand pass, or was it a hand pass, or what did they rule? Well, face-off will come out to the neutral zone. Now we have a whistle as the referee is talking to head coach Ryan Stone over at the Milton Academy bench, and it looks like we're okay to go. Face-off in the neutral zone will be won by the Spartans, lifted out to center ice, but hammered back towards the LAN by Barrett Cotter. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Here come the Spartans. Chopping at it is Baldwin. Can't get much on it. Comes back to the Milton end. There is Danny Liu. Briscoe trying to hit the stretch pass. Cannot. Carried around the end boards. LA trying to counterattack on the left side. Fusco redirects it into the zone and will go off for a change. Michaels with trying to win it free from Julia Johnson. Michaels is there along the far side boards. Finds Vigent rather. Vigent backhands it out to the top of the slot. The shot trickles in! Jenna Seibold, I don't know if that's going to be her goal, but LA evens the score regardless. It definitely went off a couple of bodies. But LA has evened the game at 1, except with 1 minute to go in the first period. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. LA looking for more. The winding up for the bomb is Michaels, and the save by Emerson with 39.3 to go in the first period. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. Puck comes out to the right point, and Lizotte can't keep it in at the blue line. Back the other way come the Mustangs. 20 seconds to go in the period. Out to neutral ice. Poked in by Baldwin. Up the right side boards. No icing. 5 seconds to go. And that will not do it just yet. Fusco has it, but she won't get a shot off. That'll do it for a fast-moving, exciting first period. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with your score from the Grand Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. The Milton Academy Mustangs won and the Lawrence Academy Spartans won. This is NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Welcome back to the second period of NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass, alongside Laura and Way on camera. 1-1 our score between the LA Spartans and the Milton Academy Mustangs. Team switch sides, LA going left to right in the red jerseys, Milton going right to left in the white jerseys. We are underway for the second period. And carrying it into the zone is Sadie Lestage. Camo tries to win it for Milton Academy, turned over to Kate Dudley. Goes out to the left point. There's one of the captains, Mary Thompson, whistles it well wide left. Lizotte chases it down, goes to Fusco, tries to redirect for Gerard, turned over at the blue line. Walking in is Lestage. Lestage will drop it in deep, but there for it first is Jamie Camo. Now up the right side come the Spartans. Fusco walking into the circle, going below the goal line. Now takes a shot parallel to the goal line, pops up nearly an opportunity for a dangerous rebound for LA, but it comes all the way back to the LA end, and this will be icing on the Mustangs, rather. Eliza Barrett Cotter with the goal for Milton Academy. Carrying this puck in her own zone is Caroline Gooden. Turned over at the red line, but Vigent gets checked off the puck, preventing the break towards the net. Comes all the way back to Jenna Seibold. Sweeps it to some fresh legs. Oh my goodness, that could have easily been too many men on the ice on Milton Academy. But no such call. And here comes Seibold up the right side. Vigent waits for her teammates and broken up at the blue line. LA has to tag up. Seibold up the left side, goes off of Hayes' skate, and it comes back to Julia Johnson. Now a chance in front. This trickles through the slot. Milton Academy looking for an outlet to carry it out of the zone. They do. Up the right side, it's Zoe Katz trying to backhand it in from the slot, and it goes off a stick and comes to the near left corner. Berardino trying to weave through traffic, nearly got through, but too much stick work by the Milton Academy defense. Gerard tosses it off the side boards, but doesn't get it very far. Milton Academy with possession. Up the right side to Lestage. Lestage walking in on the right side, tries to get it into the slot, and Kate Dudley didn't get there in time. And tried to get it out to the left point, but it goes between the defensemen, and Caroline Gooden has to go back and play it for Milton Academy. Camo was calling for it, bearing into the right circle. This comes in front. Camo can't get there. And now a chance here for Milton Academy, but Camo with good defense on the hip check. But now a 2-on-1 for Milton Academy into the slot. The save by Shelby Guinard. 12:50 to go in the second period. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face-off is won by the Spartans. Seibold carrying it up the middle of the ice. Goes to the right side. Ava Patron trying to go back to the middle for Seibold, off target. And Milton Academy will bring it the other way. Broken up at center ice. Michaels trying to weave through traffic. Battle along the near side boards. Comes loose below the goal line. Around the end boards, waiting for it at the left point is Seibold. Takes the shot, misses wide left. Chance in front, and Berardino's going to have to come back to play it. She saves it from going over the blue line. Takes the shot from the right wing circle, and the save by Maggie Emerson with 12:06 to go in the second period. NEPSAC, LSP's next broadcast is Friday night when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the Hebron Lumberjacks in NEPSAC boys hockey action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. Face-off puck comes out to the right point. Camo's shot goes wide left and ticks off a Milton stick to the far right corner. Now a chance along the goal line, but too much defense there by Sadie Lestage for the Spartans to get anything going. Milton Academy coming up ice. 2-on-2. Mary Thompson forced into the corner. Turns it over to Lazat, but it comes out to the right point, nearly redirected in. The save by Guinard again. 11:23 to go in the second period. Face off in the right wing circle. It'll be Danny Liu to take it for Milton Academy. She wins it back to the top of the slot, trickles wide right past Guinard on the shot by Zoe Katz. Now battle along the near side boards. Katz trying to spring it free. Correction, that is Alexa Pill. Pill can't spring it free. It's taken away by the Spartans, at least temporarily. Now a turnover in the low slot. The backhand shot saved by Guinard, denying Emma Driscoll. Chance again for the Mustangs in the low slot. Turned over. Michaels weaves through the defense. Now takes the shot from the middle slot. It was deflected by Pill. Comes out to the left point for the one-timer Bond that misses wide left. Turn around on the right post. Misses everything. Back the other way come the Mustangs. On the left side. Tossed off the sideboards by Julia Johnson. Seibold over to Berardino. Berardino can't get it very far. It's taken over by Garrett. Garrett chips it below the goal line for Dudley. Dudley trying to spring it free for Gooden. Gooden's there. Has Berardino on her back. Toss it off the sideboards for Dudley. Dudley looking to go out to the right point. Walking in to the slot. The shot wide right. The rebound. The net comes off its moorings, and Guinard covers up after being peppered about 3 or 4 shots in that sequence. 9:55 to go in the second period. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Gooden turns it over. Trying to get it out of the zone is Gerard. Gerard flips it out to center ice, where it will be played back ahead to Lestage. Stage tosses it off the sideboards into the LA zone, no icing. Milton in the middle of a change. There's Camo below the goal line. Goes up the right wing boards, turned right over to Sadie Lestage. She walks in, trying to get a shot off. Right there for the rebound is Zoe Katz. And another fantastic save by Shelby Guinard with 9:23 to go in the second period. Face off in the right wing circle. It'll be Gerard against Liu. And this will be won by Gerard. It turned right back over. But LA gets it right back. Up the left side. Calling for it in the slot as Jamie Babineau takes the shot. Saved by Emerson. Around the end boards, waiting for it at the left point. As Lazat takes a one-timer, the save, the rebound. And somehow Maggie Emerson prevents it from going in. She had to slide on her backside from the left post to the right post to prevent that rebound opportunity. Face off in the right wing circle. Won by the Mustangs, back to Johnson. On the diagonal off the sideboards to Dudley. Dudley gets blocked from entering the zone by the referee. And that's going to give Seibold a chance to carry it up ice. But she loses the handle, has to put on the brakes along the right wing face-off circle, tosses it off the side boards. And now maybe a chance here for Patron. Patron tries to find Girard, a little too strong. Now a shot from the top of the left wing circle, misses wide right to the near side corner. Fusco takes the shot right on the doorstep, and the save again by Emerson. 8:19 to go here in the second period. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. We have a stoppage of play. The linesman is down face first on the ice. He was the one who dropped the puck. And here comes Kevin Potter. No, is that Kevin Potter? No, Kevin Potter's still on the bench, but it's not impossible to officiate a hockey game with two officials. It happens all the time in MIAA. But NEPSAC, it's usually two referees and a linesman. Linesman's good to go. That's good. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Now we have a stoppage of play as we were waiting. Is that the athletic trainer? The athletic trainer to get off the ice. It wasn't needed. Face-off in the right wing circle. This time it's won by the Mustangs. Up the right side. And now the stretch pass. And they couldn't connect with Zoe Katz. Reverse direction for Lazat. Katz goes barreling in to Camo behind the play. Up the left side come the Spartans. Tapped into the zone, but Mustangs there to break it up quickly. On the right side, Seibold trying to enter the zone. A lot of traffic in front of her. Play is onside. Walking in, Michaels, the shot. She roofs it! It is 2-1 Spartans. .734 to go. And Jess Michaels, the sophomore from Westwood, Mass, gives LA their first lead of the game. Now LA looking for more. Fusco bearing in for the left wing circle, tries to backhand it in. Denied by Emerson. Comes out to the LA end. Referee's arm is up for icing, and it will be icing. 7:15 to go. And Lawrence Academy Spartans can smell blood here. Get a quick rush off the face-off after the goal by Michaels. Now an offensive zone face-off after the icing, but it looks like Milton's going to be able to carry this one out. Up the left side, it's Lestage. Toss off the side boards by Babineau. Lestage has it. Stopped at the red line, forced back. Now goes to the opposite side. Brought in by Gooden, takes a shot that goes off a stick before it gets to Grenard. Fusco trying to get past her defender at center ice. Fusco giving up a lot of size to Sadie Lestage. Comes out to the middle of the ice. Babineau tried to backhand it into the zone, could not. Milton Academy looking for an exit. Up the right side, it'll be Dudley. Dudley tries to turn around in the slot, was hoping Mary Thompson would be there. She was not, and now maybe a 1-0 chance for Lawrence Academy. Oh, what a dangle, but what a save by Maggie Emerson. Play continues. Stretch pass, now maybe a 2-on-1 here for the Mustangs. But it looks like Emma Driscoll's content to just toss off the sideboards and chip it in deep. Vigent goes into the middle to Michaels. Turned over to Lou. And this goes into the scorer's desk with 5:50 to go in the second period. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. And remember, once we get to 200 subscribers on the LSP YouTube channel, one lucky subscriber is going to win a free LSP t-shirt of the design of their choice. Hayes comes away with the face-off, but runs into a lot of traffic as she tried to come in up the slot. Puck comes around the end boards. Hayes looking to chase it down. And now a whistle. And the play was offside all this time, and they didn't get the message, apparently. LA re-enters the zone, but Hayes gets in there without the puck, comes back to the LA end. Lizotte reverses direction for Camo. Camo up the right side. Tries to go on the diagonal for Lizotte. Hayes is there. She taps it back into the zone. No, it was icing. Thought Hayes got there and tapped it back in, but faceoff will come all the way back to the LA end. 5:11 to go in the second period. Gooden will take the face-off against Michaels. Michaels has the go-ahead goal right now for LA. Gooden comes away with the puck, goes out to the right wing. Putting on the brakes is Thompson. Thompson loses it out of the zone. Back to play it is Johnson. Johnson tries to throw it off the sideboards. Right there is Hayes. She tries to juggle it with her stick and come in on Emerson, but can't do it as it goes below the goal line. It comes out to the right side. Hayes tries to take a shot on Emerson. It's blocked before it gets there. Hayes trying to bear in, puts on the brakes, goes out to the left point. Walking in, the shot goes wide right by Jamie Babineau, who's just coming in off the bench. Thompson weaving through traffic, but there's enough stick work to prevent her from getting all the way in on Guinard. She was forced to the left side. Girard up the left side. Tries to play it ahead for Fusco. Tries to get it in the slot. The backhand, the save by Emerson. Babineau denied again. 4:02 to go in the second period. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. Shot from the top of the slot through a lot of traffic. Somehow Emerson saw it and managed to tip it aside with her glove, with her blocker hand, her stick hand. Now back the other way come the Mustangs, trying to tie this game on the right side. Walking below the goal line, bumping off her defender is Katz, and it comes all the way back to center ice. Now Girard. Try to get back to Girard for the shot in the slot. Deflected aside by Emerson. Comes out to the left point. The shot by Camo. Will wait on it. Tries to go in deep. Tangled up with her defender, no call either way. Now the one-timer from the right wing circle, and another fantastic save by Emerson. Boy, both these goalies making some fantastic saves. Far cry from the 7-2 game we had just before this with Lawrence Academy, the boys team staying undefeated at 11-0-6 over Belmont Hill. Right wing circle face-off, won by the Spartans. The shot from the right point trickles wide left by Camo. Now below the goal line and around the end boards, waiting for it there for Milton is Julia Johnson. Johnson tried to carry it up the right side. Gets it into the middle of the ice for Dudley. Now walking in, it's Mary Thompson, tries to find Dudley on the right post, but she wasn't there. Back the other way come the Spartans. Here comes Michaels for the bomb, and a save by Maggie Emerson. I'm seeing some purpose behind a lot of these shots and offensive plays that I haven't seen a whole lot from the Lawrence Academy girls this year. This is like it's not desperation, but this is like the most energy and confidence I've seen the offense play with all year. Here they are with a 2-1 lead, looking for more. Another shot blocked before it can get to Emerson. Another shot, and Emerson sees this one and gloves it. They're making Emerson sweat. LSP's next broadcast is Friday, when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the Hebron Lumberjacks in NEPSAC boys hockey action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live. Then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy DVD of the game at the LSP store. Lazat up the right side. Michaels is a little too far behind it, and it'll be taken over by Johnson. Johnson up the right side. Now into the middle, trying to connect with Caroline Gooden, but that was out of her reach too. Now Michaels, she's had some angry shots, tries to get it into the low slot, but it's tipped aside before it can get to Emerson. Out to the left point, trickles out of the zone. Lazat hammers it in. LA has to tag up. Emerson knocks it down. 1:50 to go in the second period. Tossed off the sideboards, back to Camo. Camo finds an opening on the right side, and she's going to use this opportunity for a change. Intercepted just outside the blue line by Berardino. She chips it in around the end boards. Now chance it in the low slot for Gerard. Tries to backhand it in, loose puck, and it comes to the far side again. Up the right side, this might be a little too strong. No icing. No icing. Thompson is there. She'll try to wrap around, and she does. And the save by Guinard, and they keep the play rolling as Cyborg puts the net back on its mooring. Now a chance in the slot. That hops off the stick of Alexa Pill. Pill will chip it back in deep for Dudley. Dudley, against two LA defenders, gets some support, and Berardino will carry it away with 1 minute to go. Stretch pass. And Fusco's going to win the race to the faceoff dots. No icing. Fusco trying to wrap around. Has a teammate in front. Denied by Emerson. Now here come the Mustangs. 33 seconds to go. It's Pill. Tries to get it in front. Deflected. The one-timer chopped. A little bit scuffed by Danny Liu, and that enables Guinard to make the save with 26.6 to go. Right wing circle face-off. The lone goal in this period by Jess Michaels. And that is the difference in this game. 2-1 our score. Hammered around the end boards, and Vigent with some space up the right side. Gets it ahead to Lazat. Lazat, forced below the goal line, will try to wrap around. Goes out to the left point. Camo goes wide right. Backhanded out of the zone. Swept over to Lazat. And Lazat will just eat the remaining time. And we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the third period from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. With your score, the Lawrence Academy Spartans 2 and the Milton Academy Mustangs 1. This is NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Welcome back to the third period of NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy alongside Lauren Way on camera. Lawrence Academy with a 2-1 lead on the Milton Academy Mustangs to begin the third period. The lone goal in the second period by Jess Michaels of LA to give LA their 2-1 lead. They've already beaten Milton once this year. It was a 4-3 victory in overtime in the Harrington tournament over Christmas break. They are looking to pick up another win. It would be their 5th of the year over a Milton Academy team that has some talented players but finds themselves at 3-9-1 this season. LA going right to left in the red jerseys, Milton Academy going left to right in the white. The third period is underway, and taking a hit from behind is Jamie Babineau. She flips that one into the Milton Academy end. No call. I think she got cross-checked from behind. And here comes Sadie Lestage trying to tie the game. Drops it off for a shot. Saved by Guinard. Rebound. She covers that one up too, as Lestage found Caroline Gooden with the drop pass for the first attempt and nearly came through on the rebound. Shelby Guinard having a phenomenal game between the pipes. To be fair, so is Maggie Emerson. She has made some fantastic stops in the latter half of that second period when LA really turned on the Jets, trying to make it a 2-goal game. Up the middle for Gooden. Gooden goes to her right, being forced there. Now goes back towards the middle. Now drops it off for a shot from the right wing circle. Another kick save by Guinard. The stretch pass, intercepted, and the play is offside. Eliza Barrett-Cotter intercepted the stretch pass. LA would have had a 2-on-0. But better an offside on Milton Academy than that. So if you're as far as the Mustangs are concerned. Face-off in the neutral zone, won by the Spartans. Tossed off the sideboards for Hayes. Hayes bumping into the linesman. The linesman has already gone down with an injury today, but stayed in the game. And that linesman is causing some trouble. What's going on? And not to mention, one player got stood up trying to enter the zone on this side by one of the referees. This trickles in on Guinard. She sticks it aside. I know the referees are considered part of the playing surface, but seriously. Hayes on the near side, being forced into the near right corner. Needs some support. 2-on-2 scrum. Now a 3-on-2 scrum. Can anybody poke it free? And eventually it comes behind the net. Up the boards, trying to connect with Vigent. Breaking up ice. They get it to Michaels. Michaels gets it into the zone. Kind of nearly a turnover to Hayes in the slot. Cass tries to nutmeg her defender, comes back to the Milton blue line. Fresh legs, it's Dudley. Dudley going up the middle. Enters onside, tries to take the shot, had too many sticks on hers as she tried to get the shot off. Now walking in for the backhand opportunity that goes wide right. Here come the Spartans. On the right side, it's Gerard. Sadie Lestage is there. Chance in front, and having to cover this one up is Maggie Emerson. I don't know if that went in, it would have counted anyway. I think Camo would have been guilty of kicking the puck into the net. Face off in the right wing circle after Emerson makes another save. And one of the officials talking to Kevin Potter over at the LA bench. It looks like we're all set. Face off in the right wing circle will be won by the Mustangs. Up the left side goes Emma Driscoll. Gets it into the LA zone. Erica Lazat's there, tries to carry it out. Gets forced into the far right corner. Got tangled up. No call. She thought she was boarded. Pass into the slot. Now maybe a chance here. Breaking up ice, one-on-one. Now a two-on-one, and Fusco got sealed off the puck by Alexa Pill and barreled into the net. They had the right idea, but Pill was hip to hip with Fusco, preventing her from getting a shot off on that pass into the slot with 12:51 to go in the third period. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising. Or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. Sorry, folks. Seibold's shot is blocked, turns into an opportunity for the Mustangs. We got a penalty coming up here against the Spartans. Holding is the call, and the Mustangs with a chance to even it. Still got those snow squall warnings, now stretched to until 7:15. It is Jenna Seibold to the box for a minute and a half for holding, but the puck promptly comes back to the Milton Academy end. Emerson stops it. Fusco loses her stick. And now maybe a 4-on-3 here for the Mustangs. Fusco's the last to come back to the play after getting her stick lifted and then getting smushed against the end boards. Shot from the top of the slot. Oh, somehow Grenard tipped that aside. That looked like it was destined for that right post to tie the game. But tough break there for Julia Johnson. Halfway through the penalty. Back out to Johnson, but it comes out of the blue line. Johnson walks in on the right side, trying to go into the slot. The one-timer, the pass, and it can't connect with Johnson on a beautiful tic-tac-toe play. Johnson goes down, no call. Back out to Johnson. Shot from the top of the right wing circle, ripped out of the air by Shelby Grenard. 20 seconds to go on the penalty to Jenna Seibold. 11:21 to go in the period. Face off in the right wing circle. Lozado late entry to the face-off dot, and she'll win the face-off back to Camo. Camo shoots it 200 feet. 12 seconds left on the penalty. Michaels with the forecheck here against Baldwin. Carried away by Alexa Pill. Penalty time is up. On the right side, it's Danny Liu. Traffic in the slot. Back the other way come the Spartans. Mustangs have numbers defensively, however. Baldwin goes down, trying to play that one with the referee right in her way. Hayes on the far left corner, backhands it out to the point. Seibold just out of the box, turns around and fires it well wide. Michaels wraparound attempt, poke to the near side. Now a shot trying to redirect it off of Hayes. Comes to the near side. Berardino bearing in, fans on the shot, right there at the slot. The shot goes off a body. Oh, what a block by Emma Driscoll. And this will not be icing as Driscoll wins the race to the face-off dots against Seibold. Seibold was winding up for the bomb there, and Driscoll took it like a champ and nearly had a breakaway opportunity the other way. Johnson back there. Around the end boards. Carrying it out of the zone is Gooden. Gooden to the middle of the ice, turned over at the LA blue line. Trying to weave her way through the defense. It's Camo, takes a shot wide left. Camo goes into the slot for Fusco, gets it back, finds Fusco on the left wing circle, tries to take a shot, it's blocked by Lestage, loose puck, goes off of Emerson and over to Thompson. Thompson up the left side, gets hip checked off the puck. There is Lizotte, hits it around the end boards. Out of the LA zone, Fusco puts on the brakes, trying to weave away from the defense, enters the zone on the left side, tries to weave into the slot, and just a late little poke there by Caroline Baldwin forces the action the other way. On the left side, it's Lou. Lou gets it poked away along the far side boards. Comes below the goal line, there is Pill. Pill weaving out to the right circle, tries to backhand it in the slot, and it goes wide right. Michaels is there. Michaels puts on the brakes, tries the diagonal, comes out of the zone. No icing, says the official, as it was deflected. Baldwin up the right side to Katz. Katz flutters it into the LA zone. Berardino's there. Berardino plays it up the right side for Babineau. Now here come the Spartans, maybe a 2-on-1. The shot saved by Emerson. Rebound in the slot. Babineau can't corral it. Comes out to the right point. Now to the right wing. Shot from the right wing circle. Over the crossbar and off the rear glass. Seibold at the left point. Gerard bails her out in the slot, at least temporarily, kept in the zone. There is Johnson. Johnson carrying it up the middle with three defenders around her. Goes to the right wing circle. Now bearing in, backhands. Saved by Guinard. Goes behind the goal. Comes to the near right corner. Berardino's there. And there to intercept the stretch pass is Thompson. Thompson enters the zone on the right side, has an opening and misses over the crossbar. Seven minutes to go. Fast-moving third period. This has been a fast-moving game in general. Very few goals and very few penalties. Fusco has to walk the blue line here as she waits for teammates to tag up. That gives Milton Academy a chance to swarm down on her as she enters the slot and prevent a breakaway chance. Michaels gets sealed off the puck by Baldwin. Michaels trying to get it from behind. Said it goes up to Lestage. Lestage on the right side. 2-on-3. Lestage being forced along the side boards. Takes one in on Guinard, and she covers it up with 6:27 to go. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Face-off won by the Mustangs, carried along the blue line by Johnson. Chipped into the right wing, around the end boards. There is Pill. Comes out to the left point. Lou. Trying to walk in, goes out and misses the pass with three teammates close to it. Goes through everybody and comes back to Emerson. Johnson on the left side, enters the zone. Gets her stick lifted but keeps possession. Needs a double team. Reverses direction, turned over in the slot. LA looking to capitalize. Trying to backhand it into the slot was Babineau. Bodies flying everywhere in the far left corner. Comes out to the right point. Now Lizotte at the left point. Takes the shot. Saved by Emerson, and she covers up with 5:21 to go in the third period. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. Face-off in the left wing circle, won by the Spartans. Turnaround shot for the face-off dot, saved by Emerson, and she covers up as Babineau came in for the rebound opportunity. Amazing that Gerard had the strength to carry that puck away on the faceoff dot and get the shot off. At the left point, now to Fusco at the left wing, walking in, takes the shot, misses over the crossbar. Now the one-timer from the right wing circle, Emerson tries to cover up, and she does. 5:03 to go. Face off in the right wing circle. Michaels to take it against Gooden. Gooden protesting for Michaels to be thrown out of the circle. She does not, but Gooden wins the face-off anyway. Back to Gooden up the right side, the far side, the left side for Milton Academy. Now here comes Thompson. Thompson puts on the brakes below the goal line. Now tries to take a shot, parallel, the backhand save by Guinard. .441 to go. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Face off in the left wing circle. It's won by the Mustangs. They're trying to tie this game. Now a turnover, walking in. It's Morgan Vigent. She takes the shot. It's a save by Emerson. Comes out to the right point where it's taken over by Lou. But Lou can't corral it for long. Comes back into the Milton end. 4:23 to go. Katz gets by one defender. Coming up the middle. Gets tripped up. No call. Now on the left side, Michaels looking for her second, tipped aside by Emerson. Hayes below the goal line, tries to backhand it in front for Michaels, trickles wide. Now the shot from the circle, trickles to a juicy spot in the low left circle, but nobody was there for LA. Now a breakaway chance here for Milton Academy! Guinard holds her ground. Shelby Guinard playing out of her mind right now. Both these goalies, in fact. Now maybe here's a stretch pass for Hayes. Trying to wrap around. Tries to get it in front for Babineau. Babineau takes a turnaround shot, intercepted by Thompson. 3:22 to go. Gooden can't carry it up ice. She gets it back though. Has two LA defenders all over her. Trying to pry it free. She gets some support from Johnson, as well as Baldwin. Comes loose. It hit off the stanchion. And now we'll have more battling to pry this puck free. Along the near side boards at center ice. And eventually the Spartans come away with it. The D-to-D pass up the right side, trying to connect with Babineau. Babineau will chase it down below the goal line. 2:42 to go. Babineau loses sight of the puck. Gerard lost sight of the puck. Babineau was there. Now it's Gooden. Fusco. Trying to get to the left point. Chipped in deep. Berardino can't handle the puck. Backhands it in. There is Gerard. Gerard going to the right point. And it hops off the stick of Berardino, and they have to tag up. Thompson's going to use this opportunity to take it away from Berardino. Try and get a chance towards net. Forced towards the side boards. Doing a lot of dancing. She had Dudley in the slot. Couldn't connect with her. Milton hasn't pulled the goalie yet. LA trying to get another rush towards net, but it'll be taken over by Lou in her own end. We approach a minute and a half to go. We'll watch for Emerson to be pulled. Pill can't get it up ice. Emerson still trapped in her net. Driscoll. And this is not going to be icing. Backhanded up the near side to Fusco. They haven't had an opportunity to pull Emerson. Turned over in the slot to Lou. Lou has it again. Gets in the middle to Garrett. No goalie pull yet. There she goes. The shot saved by Guinard with 49.8 to go. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. And I'm just waiting for Ryan Stone to call a timeout for Milton Academy. And he's doing some substitutions. There it is. There is the timeout by head coach Ryan Stone of Milton Academy, as they try to draw up a play with 49.8 seconds to go, down one, trying to send this one to overtime. So, let's see. Gooden, Johnson, it's like, is that Baldwin or Dudley who's going to take the face-off? And now Lawrence Academy takes their timeout. So here we go out of the timeout. Both teams using their timeouts just before this face-off in the offensive zone for Milton Academy. As they try to tie this game, the extra attacker is on for the Mustangs. The shot from the top of the slide is blocked. This will kill some time for LA as the Mustangs try to regroup. Comes to the near side. Walking along the goal line. Trying to wrap around in front. Guinard shutting the door there. Trying to go to the opposite post. Flipped out of the zone by the Spartans. 20 seconds to go. This will not be icing. Johnson trying to carry it away. 10 seconds to go. Up the right side. Last gasp for Milton. Gooden. Backhands. Wide right. The turnaround. And Lawrence Academy wins. They have won their second game of the season against Milton Academy and improved to 5-12-1. The game-winning goal by Jess Michaels and phenomenal goaltending by our player of the game, Shelby Guinard. Wasn't keeping track of saves, but oh my goodness, some of the saves she made. But really, It was a great goaltending duel with Maggie Emerson. Kudos to her for some fantastic play as well. So Lawrence Academy improves to 5-12-1, and Milton Academy falls to 3-10-1. So with that said, this has been a presentation of Local Sports Productions, serving Greater Boston student-athletes since 2011. Copyright 2019. Unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of Local Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. NEPSAC Girls Hockey on LSP has been brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with the newly renovated Stone Athletic Center. LSP's next broadcast is Friday afternoon at 4:25 p.m. when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the Hebron Lumberjacks in NEPSAC boys hockey action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from the Grant Rink at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It is the LA Spartans 2 and the Milton Academy Mustangs 1. For Lauren Way on camera, my name is Sam Feely, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in.